wing, fakes the three, out to Dominique. Dominique's got to be careful in the penetration now with the 4 fouls. He almost lost the ball, picks it back up, gets it out to Quinn out on the left wing. Shot clock at 15. Clay Martin up top with it. Right side, Brent Angel. Brent looking into Steven, he's covered. Shot clock at 10, what's the foul? Steven draws the foul inside as he's mugged. And let's see who the call is on. It's going to go against Brian Hahn, his second, a 1-and-1 upcoming for Steven Lookout. Yeah, he's going to check out as Gomes is back in, I'm sure, for the long haul for Westmont College. The winner moves on to the Final Four. The loser calls it a season. Steven Lookout, 8 points, but he hasn't scored in the second half. A 1-and-1 opportunity here, and he missed it. Rebound, Corey Blick. Blick's been the big story in the second half with 9 points overall, and Westmont a 4-point lead in the ball. Here's a big defensive possession for the Bison tonight. 8:40 remaining in the ball game. Chris Gonzalez has it up top. Over to Blick, out on the left wing. Looks into Gomes, got by Lookout. Shot is up, good, and he's fouled. Steven Lookout now with 4 fouls. Lookout's got 4. Of course, he's got 4 for the Bison. It's a 6-point lead for Westmont with 8:31 to play. Gomes going to step to the free throw line as that's his first points of the second half. He now has a dozen. He's only 53.7% at the line this year, so that's his Achilles, I guess, the free throws. And this could give Westmont a 7-point lead again as they've battled back. If the Bison went up 36-35, but the free throw's no good, and Steven Lookout the rebound. Nonetheless, 7 straight by Westmont as they lead at 42-36. 8 minutes, 25 seconds remaining in one of these two teams' season. Dominique got open in the lane, and he missed the layup. I mean, went up, couldn't decide whether to dunk it or drop it in, and it hit the back of the rim and bounced out. Oh, boy. That's not a good sign. And Westmont wants a 20-second timeout, brought to you by Louder Transportation Company. That's one you got to finish, Mike. No one was even on Dominique, folks. He goes up in front of the basket, couldn't decide whether to dunk it or curl it. He went to curl it at the last second, and hit the back of the rim and bounced out from point-blank range.
So we're going to find out. Find out it's going to be a serious schedule. This team we're playing is not going to win. Obviously, we're up 6. They've really done a good job of the second team. We've got to convert and make some things happen. We've got to get a defensive stop right here.
OBU's season low in points in the ball game was 57 against OCU in the game at OBU. And right now, with only 36 points, we'll be doing good to get to 57. I mean, 21 more points in the final 8-11. So it's been a defensive struggle throughout, but the Bison, boy, they've had some golden opportunities, just like that one slipped by. Westmont, they scored 7 straight. They have the basketball. Chris Gonzalez posting up, goes up and hit it. Turnaround from 5 is good for Gonzalez. He's got 8, and Westmont leads by 8. 44-36 with 8 minutes to play. Quinn Woldridge on the left wing. Goes up top to Dominique Corsi, playing with 4 fouls. Dominique goes out to Quinn left wing. Looks to penetrate in, now dumps it down, and a foul as Steven is fouled from behind, and it's going to be on Ken Napke. That's his 3rd. Another 1-and-1 here, as that's the 9th foul. Each team has 9 fouls in the ball game. 9 fouls. Bison got to hit the free ones.
Well, the guy that just made the call is Bobby was working during the timeout. He's going to make some calls. We just don't know which way he's going to call it.
Steven Lookout, a front end of a 1-and-1. Shot is up, and he missed it short. Oh, lane violation they're going to call on Gomes. As he jumped up, he was trying to avoid the lane violation. But once you leave both feet off the air, it's not when you come down, it's the fact both feet were gone. So, lane violation, Steven Lookout gets new life. Got to convert here. Just missed the front end of a 1-and-1. Shot is up. That one looks short, too. And rebound, Corey Blick. Bison down 8 with 7:40 to play. The season on the line. The career of Clay Martin, Dominique Corsi, and Quinn Woldridge, 3 seniors on the court. It's on the brink. What's going to happen here down the last 7.5 minutes? Joe Kearns dumps it out to Brian Gomes. Gomes hands it right back to Kearns. Kearns dribbling around, looks back to Gomes. He's covered up top to Corey Blick. Blick left side gets to Chris Gonzalez. Gonzalez out on the left wing, dumps it down. Ken Napke, turn around, point blank range, hit it.
Surprised they didn't go to Gomes to try to get Look out, skip foul.
Napke's got 3, and the Bison trail by their biggest deficit, 10 points, with 7 minutes to go in the ballgame, 46-36. Clay Martin on the left wing. Goes out to Brent Ansel. Ansel right side to Dominique Corsi. Dominique flashes it up top to Quinn Woldridge. Quinn fires a pass over to Brent Ansel. Brent's going to go up from 4 and missed it short. Rebound, they're going to call the foul over the back. An over the back call for the first time tonight, and it goes against Stephen Lookout. He's done. Finishes with 8 points, didn't score in the second half. And Westmont on that foul will go into the double bonus as the Bison lose their leading scorer. Boy, a comeback from this one, Mike, is going to be incredible if it happens.
Bison magic if it happens.
Right now, you look across the stands as there's many Bison fans. Nobody looks too comfortable right now. Bob Hoffman's going to use his 60 seconds he's allotted to get a player in there. In fact, they were trying to get Zeke in, but no dead ball situations. So Bob Hoffman talking over with his troops as Stephen Lookout. Is he done for this basketball season? Let's hope not. He's done for this game with 5 fouls, 8 points, all coming in the first half. Craig White set to check in as well for the Bison as the 60 seconds is up. So Isaiah Lane and Craig White in the lineup. Stephen Lookout fouls out. OBU fans to their feet to applaud his effort. Now they're trying to, you got to let Zeke come in for the guy who fouled out, you moron. And I guess they're going to say not.
People back home, though, for them to think that the officials have been a factor in the scoring, because they haven't.
No.
It's just that it's been a very poorly officiated game by one particular official. It is not a happy game. Take anything away from Westmont. Westmont has played a great basketball game.
They've hit bigger shots and bigger times.
They've played great defense, and we haven't converted on some of your things, but we needed to win at this point.
Corey Blick hits the first free throw. He's now got 15 in the ball game, 10 and a half. 6:45 remaining. An 11-point lead for Westmont, their biggest. Second shot is good. Blick's got 16. 48-36. 12-point lead for Westmont. Quinn Woldridge almost lost the ball on the right wing. Gets it inside to Clay Martin. Tried to. Now the ball's deflected out of bounds. They're going to say off of Westmont, as Clay couldn't get the handle on it. I think the Bison may have got a break there. 6:33 remaining. 48-36. Offense tough to come by tonight for the Bison. Inbound to Craig White. He gets it right back to Clay Martin, and he throws a pass that's stolen by Corey Blick. The wheels look like they're coming off a bit for OBU. Joe Kearns on the right wing. Up top, they get it to Corey Blick. This is a very sound team, Westmont. They don't make many mistakes, and the Bison need them to in these final 6 minutes and 15 seconds to have a chance. Travel, Chris Gonzalez. Just as we say that, they do make a mistake, and the Bison get it back. There's still plenty of time, folks, no doubt about that. Oh, they call a foul on OBU instead? One official calls a foul, another one calls a travel. Oh, my goodness, what's going to happen here?
The travel.
They're going to say the travel's legit.
I mean, this is really legit. I mean, I'm sorry. This is a quarterfinal of a national.
Those guys are going to get confused. They're not on the same page. So Clay Martin's going to bring it up for OBU in the front court.
We've got a glimmer, Lance, but we've got to score this possession.
Has a right wing up top to Isaiah Lane. Left side, Quinn drives down the baseline all the way off glass, missed a running layup. And now it's the foul call inside. I believe they're going to call a foul against OBU or Westmont. I can't tell. Okay. So the Bison will shoot 2 now the rest of the way with 5:56 to go. Well, I hate the way the fans, all the life is out. There's still 6 minutes to play in the ball game.
No, our fans haven't been shot.
Everybody's paranoid. Be paranoid when it's over. You'll have all season to be paranoid.
The 2 most excited people here. But I've got a little nut in me, so I guess that's the reason.
Isaiah Lane's going to have 2 shots. First is up and good. Rattles around, falls through. His first points of the night. Bench production for the Bison has not been what it was in the regular season here in the national tournament. Point-wise, Zeke with his second free throw could pull the Bison to within 10, and he does. All right, time for some Bison magic. 48-38. Come to your feet, people. We'll have all offseason to sit down. 6 minutes to play. Bison down 10. Chris Gonzalez up top. Yep, got away with it. Joe Kearns back over to Corey Blick. Blick throws it over left side to Ken Nabke. Nabke turns, looks at the basket, fires it out to Chris Gonzalez. Down to Gomes. They double team him. He turns, shoots it, and hit it. He was too far down low. Had to turn around and hit it for 4. Gomes has 14 now. Back to a 12-point lead for Westmont. Clay Martin way out on the left wing. Holds the basketball now. Bison look a little bit confused. I'm not sure some people know what the play is here. Clay's going to call it off, and he's going to run flat here against Joe Kearns. Spinning around, he's going to shoot it from 10, left it short, rebound, cleared by Chris Gonzalez. Bison shooting the ball. They're going to have some season lows here today. 5 minutes to play and a 12-point Westmont College lead. Joe Kearns over to Chris Gonzalez. Dumps it out to Ken Nabke. Nabke back up top. Gets it into the hands of Chris Gonzalez as they're going to run that shot clock down wisely. Ryan Gomes with it out on the left wing. Takes Isaiah Lane off the dribble, spinning around. Gets it out to Chris Gonzalez. Shot clock is at 6. Gonzalez has the ball knocked loose. Dominic Coursey the steal. Here come the Bison. Dominic up ahead to Quinn. Knocked down a 3. Quinn, why don't you on the way? No good. Long rebound. Dominic Coursey. He's going to launch the left baseline 3. No good. Same thing. Rebound, Joe Kearns. Kearns racing down the court. Dominic's going to have to get his 5th foul unless, nope, missed layup. Tip in, no good. Zeke the rebound. 50 to 38. Bison down 12 with the ball. 4:10 to play. Got to get some points here. They set it up. Isaiah Lane, right wing to Quinn. Quinn Woldridge. It looks like it is, big time. Gets it up top. Fake 3 by Dominic. He's going to drive down. Layup is good. Timeout. Looks like Westmont wants a timeout. No, I can't tell. Dominic Coursey now with 7 all in the half. Joe Kearns in the front court. 3:45 to play, and now they do call the timeout. We'll take a break. 3:45 to go. Bison trail 50 to 40 to Westmont College. This is OBU basketball on AM 1450.
Again this year, making tapes available, videotapes for each game at $25 per tape plus $5 for shipping and handling. What could be more interesting as a souvenir than a videotape from Video FX? Our sales table is located on the South Concourse in section 114. Following this game, remember to purchase your tickets for tomorrow's semifinal action. Tickets are available at the Reynolds Center box office located on the concourse level. $2 discount coupons to evening sessions are published in the sports section of the Tulsa World each day, courtesy of the 1999 corporate sponsors. The ticket office opens at noon on Saturday and 3 on Monday.
Whoa. Yeah, I'm here.
Oklahoma State University marketing class is doing a survey to help us improve the
3 minutes and 45 seconds to play in the ballgame. Bison are down by a score of 50 to 40. The Westmont College of California, as good a defensive team as I've just about ever seen at this level.
OCU was never dictated to play that was a great defense. But that was great athletic ability. This is great coach defense.
Westmont has the ball with 3:45 to play. Corey Blick on the left baseline, guarded by Quinn Woldridge. Blick comes up top, backdoor cut. Joe Kearns goes up and he's hammered. He'll shoot free throws. Kearns got on the backdoor. That looked like a little Princeton basketball right there as they spread it out. They know the Bison will be over pursuing an offense. John Moore, even though we didn't like the little actions there at the end of the first half, a pretty good coach, obviously.
Don't like him, but he can coach.
Joe Kearns at the line for 2 shots. First is up and good. This is not a very good free throw shooting team, but
He is. I bet Kearns shoots.
well, right now they're doing pretty good. They're 10 of 14 at the line. Bison right now, 35.7% from the field. It's actually better than Westmont. They're 35.3%. Kearns' second free throw is good. He's up to 9. Balanced effort again by Westmont College. They lead by 12, 52 to 40. 3.5 minutes to play in the ballgame in the national quarterfinal. Kenny Soodle has it on the right wing. Comes up top. Kenny Soodle's 3 partially blocked, and Westmont pulls down the loose ball. They can run this game inside of 3 minutes unless the Bison, I'll tell you what, these last 3 minutes may take a while. Bison going for a steal. Kenny Soodle diving for the ball. It's deflected loose, And now they're going to call a pushing foul on Brent Ansel. What is that all about? And on Brent, that'll be his third. OBU season low in field goal percentage this year in a ball game. It's 34%, so they're right around that. Season low at points looks like it's going to happen in this one. Only 40 with 3:09 to play.
You got to take your hat off to Westmont. Justifiably so that we both this team is very good.
I will be surprised if they're not playing for a national championship Monday night if they hold on here. Westmont's hitting their free throws. Chris Gonzalez hit them both, 54-40. OBU down by 14. Jeremy Callison all the way down, throws it out wildly. Kenny Sudel runs it down. Right baseline to Callison. He's going to dribble, quick three on the way, hit it, no, just a two. Jeremy's first points of the night, Bison down 12, 54-42. Full pressure on Joe Kearns in the backcourt. Gets by Callison in the front court, safely to Corey Blick. Blick left side, pass deflected out of bounds. What is Westmont thinking? And their coach not happy with Corey Blick. They could have ran 35 seconds off. They only ran about 5. Bison. Callison, left wing three, no good, long rebound, is tipped loose, out of bounds, off of Kim Napke. Bison get it back. We're not hitting shots though.
We still have some glimmer of hope here.
Yeah, we have hope, we have life, but we got to get shots. Clay Martin, points are what we need in a hurry. To inbound on the baseline. Gonna have to hurry, gets it in, dangerous pass to Quinn Woldridge. He's gonna go up quickly and hit it from 19, same shot as Callison. And now Quinn with 8 points in the ball game. Bison down 10, 54-44. Kearns in trouble, finds Corey Blick with it in the front court. Corey's not gonna make a no-no this time. Oh, traveled with it, make the call. And now Kearns dribbling around, he's fouled by Clay Martin, good grief. Kearns got away with a travel. Those are huge at this point in the ball game, Mike.
It sounds like hometown Homer radio here, but he just walks right there in front of him.
Picks up his dribble, shuffles, and then he falls to the deck.
And that's a fact.
Joe Kearns is going to shoot a 2-shot foul here, and he's been their best shooter, 83.3% at the line. Left-hander, first shot is up and cleanly through. He's got 10. 4 players in double figures now for Westmont. No one with more than 16. 55-44, they lead by 11, 2:12 to play. Second shot for Kearns is good as well. He's got 11. 56-44, a 12-point OBU deficit. Kenny Sudel in the front court. Comes to the left wing with it. Looks back right side to Quinn Woldridge. Quinn dribbling around. Launches a three on the way. Missed it. But he's fouled and will shoot 3 free throws. Westmont arguing the call, but you can't play that kind of defense from three-point land. So Quinn's going to get 3 free throws here. 2:02 to play. If he does, the Bison pulled it within 10. They'll be down by 9. There's still a lot of time, but we got to quit fouling Joe Kearns for starters.
Yeah, that's exactly right. But last week, we should take some shots and have a couple breaks. Hope they miss some free throws.
And we got to hit them. Quinn's got 3. First is up and good. He's got 9, all in the second half. Second leading scorer in OBU Bison basketball history. Will this be his final game? Second shot for Quinn is up. Good. He'll get 1 more. He's in double figures again. What memories we've had from some of these guys. I don't want to get too sentimental because I don't want this one to be the last one.
I keep my perspective because Murray Adams is next to me.
Quinn hits all 3 free throws. He's got 11. Bison are down 9. Full court pressure. Gomes running the baseline. Gets it into Kearns. That's got to be an offensive foul. He runs over Clay Martin. Traveling call on Gomes, though, and the Bison get it back. Down 9 with 1:58 to play. Golly, right in front of you, moron. Quinn Woldridge to inbound. Bison got shooters on the court, that's for sure. Quinn to inbound, gets it into Clay, up top to Kenny Sudel. Kenny looks on that right baseline. Quinn off his screen's going to launch a 3. Looked like some contact, missed it. Tipped rebound. Clay Martin has it, saves it, but it's going to go to Joe Kearns. He has it, he's fouled. Well, where's the contact on Quinn's shot?
Just a great effort by Clay Martin, fighting for that loose ball, trying to keep it alive. These kids are not, hey, they're going to go down fighting.
Fouled.
mojo day for them.
I'm telling you,
All the loose balls are going their way.
Joe Kearns is the one who is fouled, so he'll shoot 2. Let's see, he's got 6 points in the half, and they're all at the line. He can't miss. There's no way he's going to miss. There's no possible way he can miss either one of these. Well, you know, first shot is, okay, I need to try something else. They've missed 4, and they've attempted about, they're above their average, that's for sure. Kearns does miss the second, but it's tipped around and no good on the tip. Still a tip. Napke comes away with it for Westmont College. 1:40 to play. Bison down 10, and Westmont has the ball. Quinn picks up a foul, and on him that is number 2. Oh, man, how big was that? Kearns back to the line.
Basically had 4 guards in there. We didn't do a good job on the blocking situation.
Clay and Brent down on the blocks for the Bison.
But that's a tribute to them. I mean, they've fought hard, got the extra loose ball today. Every loose ball seems like they can.
Kearns' first shot is up and good. He's got 13 now. 58-47. Bison down 11 with 1:36 remaining. Second shot for Kearns is up. Swish that one. So he ends up with 3 free throws out of it. 1:35 to play. Bison down by 12. Kenny spinning around. Needs someone to get it to. Finds Quinn way out on the left wing. He'll pull it up from way downtown and hit it. Quinn's got 14 now. Bison a quick timeout. We'll take the break. 1:25 to go. 59-50. Bison down 9. Don't go away, folks. A little Bison magic possibly. This is OBU basketball on AM 1450.
Remember to purchase your tickets for tomorrow's game. At the Riddle
60.
Center box office. $2 discount coupons to the Saturday and Monday sessions are in the
Magic, baby. I had about 3 Nebraska fans call me with 1.5 minutes to play and ragging me, said, "We're going to the Orange Bowl." About 8 o'clock the next morning, they saw their house was pelted with oranges. I probably spent $20 on oranges at the grocery store.
You know, our kids have fought tonight. We got outplayed. And it's not good. We haven't played bad from the standpoint that we missed some free throws. I mean, some layups, Dominic can come play. I don't know if it's, obviously he's been injured. You got to take your hat to that defense.
That one, he could just drop it in and dunk it.
They're out there. The first look is there. The first look.
Don't foul him. Don't foul him. Foul him.
Just shoot that ball.
Back to action. Bison trying to get somebody with they want somebody with the ball that they want to foul. Foul that guy, and they do. Michael Payne is run over, but a lot of time off the clock. 1:11 remaining. Bison down by 9. Michael Payne at the line this year, 18 of 27. He's scored 4 points and 2 points in each of the first 2 ball games. And he just fouled out Brent Ansel. So another Bison goes by the wayside and fouls. Stephen Lookout fouled out earlier. Ansel with only 4 points tonight. When he reaches double figures, Bison are almost unbeatable. Tonight, only 4. So they're going to use this timeout Bob Hoffman has to get in a new player.
These kids have nothing to hang their head about. The seniors have had unbelievable careers. Stephen, look out for his coming out party. Played really well for us this year. Great year. Great season. Got a lot of high hopes for next year.
We're going to love that guy, aren't we?
Bison uniform next year, and I guarantee it's going to be one highlight.
It'll be on like Donkey Kong. So Brent Ansel's going to be finished for the night.
You can't replace the play model.
No. Michael Payne's got 2 shots. First is up and rattled out, no good. He'll have a second crack at it. Gomes back. What is Michael Payne doing in the ball game? 66%? I'd rather have Gomes in there. Oh, Craig, a free throw, a lane violation. As Craig White just stepped in there on the miss by Michael Payne, so he'll get another crack at it. Michael Payne's going to get a third crack at it. He's 0 for 2. Yeah, breaks. the brakes. They're getting them.
You say good luck.
That takes a 3-possession game and makes it a 4-possession game. Bison down 10, 60 to 50. Callison gets the inbound quickly up the court to Quinn Woldridge. Quinn, he's going to launch from about 28 feet. No good, long rebound. And Chris Gonzalez the rebound. Over to Joe Kearns, 1 minute to play. Bison down 10. Ken Napke, he's fouled by Craig White. And on Craig, that is going to be his first foul. Well, this place is going to be empty the rest of the time.
There will be very few ticket sales. It should have been an 8 o'clock game.
The NAIA is going to start crying. They wanted nothing more than an OBU team to remain in the tournament, or an Oklahoma team, but doesn't look like that's going to happen.
All the home teams will be gone. Who was that final that won?
Birmingham Southern and Pfeiffer, North Carolina.
Was there 50 people here?
And that was the last time it was on TV. ESPN said, no thanks after that one there, Pally. Napke missed the first. Second, that was even uglier. Missed them both, but Gomes the rebound. Gets it out to Corey Blick, and he's fouled by Kenny Soodle. Folks, are just some nights. This Bison team, what's going to be frustrating though, Mike, is this was a team that was good enough to win a national championship for OBU.
With all
Hit the line, shooting 2.
I mean, it's just, hey, credit, as you said, to Westmont. They as well, a team that can win it with, if you saw this team walking down the street, you might, they probably compare to some really good high school teams looking at them, but they don't on the court.
I haven't seen high school teams that can play with them, and I saw them.
I didn't say play with them, but walking down the street, they don't look impressive.
Mobile and Union in the final. I think it's Union.
I hope so for Ralph Turner. Good guy. Former OBU Bison Dave Niven, his assistant. Callison pull up 3 the other way. Rims out, no good. Ball's tipped loose. Gomes the rebound. He's fouled for 45.2. Tell you what, if I hope for Bob Hoffman's sake and these seniors' sake, I would like to see him take out players one at a time right here. Clay Martin, get Henry Wills in the court. I want Clay to have the ovation he deserves when he comes off the court for the final time. It'll be a tough moment, but it's a moment I think I would like to see for Clay Martin happen because his career is going to be over here in 45.2 seconds. It's hard to say.
I've never, ever been around a competitor like Clay Martin. In all the years that I've been around athletics, played it, watched it, he's clearly the greatest winner I've ever had.
Gomes hits the first free throw. It's 62-50. Henry's on the court now. The senior going to get his last chance to play college basketball. This is the tough part about college, folks. In the pros, you retire and all that mess. You got money here at college. And for these guys, this is it. Basketball is now a hobby. It's not a way of life. Except for, hey, we'll see Clay Martin. He's going to become one of the great coaches in college basketball.
Fun watching him.
I'm telling you. 63-50. Bison down 13. Quinn all the way down. Up off glass. Missed it. Rebound is cleared by Quinn Woldridge. He goes up. Follow no good. Rebound is cleared, and the Bison foul with 34.7 seconds to play. Westmont's going to move to the national tournament, or national semifinals.
Foul number 3, Quinn Woolridge, his 3rd.
And Quinn picks up his 3rd foul. Tomorrow, the Lady Bison may or may not, but I'm going to tell you, if they win, we'll be out in Jackson, Tennessee. I'll be going out there if they win for their national quarterfinal matchup, as I believe they play at 6 o'clock. We'll check all that and let you know. Oh, folks, sorry if we don't do a just stellar job of play-by-play in color here these last few seconds. It's tough to do. Let's look at their record since they've been here. 24-9 last year. They're going to finish 31-7 this year. 36-4, 29-7, 28-6 even for Quinn since he's a 5th-year player. So their worst year was 28. Well, last year 24-9. The worst year.
Unbelievable. Tribute to obviously great coaching by Bob Hoffman. He's the best coach in Oklahoma. And then with this group of players, and not kids that just stand out to a great athlete like the Daryl Barnett. I mean, Daryl Barnett's the best athlete, the best basketball player we've had over here.
You're right.
Since Bob's been here. That I've seen. Amazing job by him. Great job of winning.
Bison down 14, Clay Martin. That could be his final basket as a Bison, as he's got 8 points now in the ball game. Bison a quick timeout. Bob Hoffman's going to have what probably is going to be an emotional word with his team over there as they huddle up with 28.2 seconds remaining in the ball game. You know, I've said this, and I hate to sound like I'm president of the Clay Martin fan club. I think they should put a bronze bust of Clay Martin out in front of the Noble Complex.